All right, what other industry you can do this in? You tell me. Private boats, private country clubs, let's go. All right, you guys know I promise to take you crazy places. My industry takes me there for sure. Well, we're going to a private country club island now, one of my clients. It's a buddy of mine here, he's a commercial pilot, owns his own planes. Follow me to the island, we're gonna get some visuals here in a bit, let's check it out. Just stepped on private boat here. This country club is a client of mine. I do this nationally. All right, what other industry you can do this in? You tell me. Private boats, private country clubs, let's go. You know, you don't land here overnight. To become established in this industry, you gotta work hard, you gotta push, you gotta grind. The way I get here, really using old school tactics, and we'll talk about that. I really wanna walk you guys through the realness of how you end up here, and not just, oh, look what I'm doing, look how fancy I am. I'm a regular guy. How did I get here? I'm gonna show you.
So I get invited out. After reaching out to the country club, I take a tour of their facilities and I show them all the value that I can bring. Now, we were also able to do something really wild that no other vendor had the capability of doing. We were able to ship our equipment on a barge over to the private island. This is something that really made me stand out, but it's just because I went the extra mile to figure out how we did it. So our guys come on site. Now, mind you, this is nothing special. I only sold them one piece. And with this one piece started a big relationship. And now I'm returning back to the island, and this time as a friend.
So I show up, private boat, private island, got my name right there. Now what's so unique about this island, it has so much history, right? The Gullah people used to reside here and they still do. This is obviously fenced off. We're in the country club on this island called Dafuski. And if you exit out, you'll still see some of the natives. But there is ruins here, right? Really old structures from the old days, which is super neat, right? Almost look like they've thrown seashells in like an adobe brick type thing. Take a look. We got seashells in here. I mean, this is so old, even kind of scared to touch it. Looks like where they would like have had a fire there or something of the such, right? But we're standing inside the original houses of the Gullah people of this island. And wow, I mean, it's so impressive. Now we're hopping on a golf cart. I got a reservation waiting on me. Let's take a ride, guys. We're hooked up here. Private Island Country Club, we're going for a ride. More peek behind the curtains coming soon. We're gonna show you a cool little restaurant that's on the private island and a little bit of the history that dates back to Prohibition. Man, how cool is this, dude? You saw those forts, man? Those old forts from the Gullah people?
Yeah, that's actually the same process the Spanish used to make the fort at St. Augustine and all the Spanish forts in Florida.
Oh,
It's called Tabby.
Damn. And the fact that it's holding up today, which is what's crazy. I wonder if there's a use still for tabby, right? If they could crush oyster shells and still put them in concrete.
And it would give you a strength level and resistance to erosion.
Probably fire and everything. I mean, look how those still stand. That's wild. Guys, look. Wild stuff this industry shows us, right? We're learning things every day. We're just experiencing. I want you guys to come along with me. Now check this out.
Beautiful day here at Hicks Point. This is Elizabeth. How may I help you?
We tried to get out the security gate.
Okay.
I love the old school signs. This is how you get around here. Hey guys, now we've gone dirt road. Just kind of really untouched land for a very long time. I mean, it almost looks prehistoric. Little creek back there. Wow. Follow the dirt road and you find something magical, guys. We're gonna pull up to Freeport Marina, or the old Dafuski Crab House. The best food. We're not talking typical bar food. And we're gonna also give you guys a little bit of information about the Prohibition period and how it kind of spawned and made this area famous. Guys, so on the private Dafuski Island, we're outside the Hague Point gates right now at Old Dafuski Crab House. I want to talk about scrap iron, right? So scrap iron goes back to the Prohibition period, and it's where the bootleggers hid the liquor, and they would bootleg it back and forth between here in Charleston and some of the other islands. Really cool history, very deep, and we're gonna drink some scrap iron today. I heard one is cool, two you're right? So let's take a look, guys. All right, coming back in. Cape Point Country Club now. Had an awesome ride, awesome day at the Freeport Marina. Gonna jump back on the ferry and take it back to Hilton Head.
Wow, what a beautiful place. Thanks for taking this trip with me. I can't wait to see what cool adventures my industry takes us on next. Again, I may be big in my industry, but I am small on YouTube. I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe if you want. Thanks again.